Spring Training Spotlight, sponsored by Beacon Orthopedics and Sports Medicine and Mount St. Joseph University.
He is one of Cincinnati's most popular athletes, and he spoke today at Reds Spring Training. Know who he is? Joe D talked to Reds pitcher Hunter Greene today and continues our live coverage in Arizona.
Well, hi, Team Mac. Yeah, very warm greetings from another perfect day out here at Red Spring Training in Goodyear, Arizona. And look, a lot of the topics out here that we've talked to the players about have been about Terry Francona and his effect on this team winning baseball games and winning their way back to the playoffs this year. Hunter Greene had a long conversation with all the media today, and he made a point to pump the brakes just a bit on the expectation around Terry Francona. That's not Hunter saying that this team shouldn't expect to go to the playoffs or shouldn't expect to win the NL Central, but he said it's on the players to make that happen, that Terry Francona isn't coming to Cincinnati as some baseball god just waving a wand and making this team magically make their way to the playoffs. Hunter Greene says it's on the players. Okay, now the video today. New video, and one of the great treats of coming to Red Spring Training is to watch one of the really cool relationships inside the Reds organization. Elly De La Cruz and Barry Larkin. And now you think about it, the last 40 years of Reds baseball, these are the two best shortstops that Cincinnati fans have watched. Barry Larkin, of course, a Major League Baseball Hall of Famer, and Elly De La Cruz, a superstar on the rise. But it feels more now like it's mentor, mentee, plus friendship. In fact, Elly De La Cruz, who told us yesterday he's trying to speak more in English now, is now speaking English only to Barry Larkin. They used to speak Spanish together, so you're seeing that relationship continue to develop. Back to Hunter Greene, because like Elly De La Cruz last year, he played in his first All-Star game. But Hunter Greene wanted to become this team's ace pitcher, the number one best starting pitcher. He earned that last year by having a great year, and he talked about the responsibility of having that title this year.
That title means a lot and it holds a lot of weight. So, I embrace that. I always have, but also understanding what comes with that, I don't take it lightly. It's a really hard thing to do. It means a lot within the organization, but also the team. So knowing what comes with being an ace, you got to be in that 7th, 8th, 9th inning pretty much every game. So I want to be able to do that, and I feel like I was able to make a great stride last year in doing so.
You ever think, Hunter, about winning a Cy Young?
Of course, all the time. Yeah, I'll let that take care of itself, though.
Yeah, Hunter Greene and Elly De La Cruz, this team's two big stars out here at Red Spring Training. In fact, Elly De La Cruz about an hour ago just finished up a 7-camera promo shoot with Franklin batting gloves. This guy's going to be everywhere this Major League season. Commercials, covers of video games. Elly De La Cruz is the star rising in Cincinnati, but it's his infield mate, Matt McLain, that we'll talk about live next hour. Missed all of last season and is now back to be one of the important pieces as the Reds try to get back to the playoffs this year. Live in Goodyear, Arizona with videographer Austin Brisky, I'm Joe Daneman. T-Mac, back to you.
Joe D, wearing that pink shirt, getting that sunshine. You enjoy it. Always a nice job. Spring training getting started. Remember, you can download the Fox 19 Sports app. Just search the Fox 19 Sports app in the App Store. From Reds to Bengals, Cincinnati, everything in between. The 19 on the Clock podcast is there as well. You can find it on the Fox 19 Sports app.